Hello everyone. I recently uploaded a video featuring two Christmas junk journal kits, and those two kits are still available. So I thought what I would do is each week just keep adding additional items to the kit until hopefully eventually someone purchases them. So if you have not seen that video, I will put the link in the description box below, so you can go back and take a look and see what is included in the junk journal kit that I put together. So as I said, I do have two of them available, and each of those two kits will get these additional items. And the first thing I have here is a vintage napkin, and I thought it went with the theme of Christmas because it does have some pine cones and evergreen on it. So I thought that could be used, and they are extremely old. I don't know exactly what year. If I had to guess, probably 40s or 50s, maybe even a bit older. So each kit will get one of these. And then I have a small bag here full of some extra goodies. So I have some hand-punched bows. I thought that went with the theme of Christmas. We have some in green, glitter, gold, red, some, oh, I guess these are kind of striped gold. They're kind of textured. And then I believe, yes, then there's some red that has some embossed paper. So you will get that. Some lace pieces. I'm not sure how much is here. Probably 2 or 3 yards if I had to guess. Then I am including some extra buttons. I did include some buttons in the embellishment box that comes with the kit, but I am still destashing a lot of my supplies. So I went through, I'm getting ready to get rid of a lot of vintage buttons, and I went through and kind of picked out some that I thought would complement a Christmas junk journal. So as you can see, there's green and gold and red. So I thought that was a nice assortment, and I thought this was a really pretty rhinestone button. So you will get those. Oh, and it looks like this a couple mother of pearl. I'm not sure if that one's mother of pearl. It might just be glass. So you'll get some additional buttons in the kit. Then I have some of the larger Rickrack, and I believe this is fairly old. I did receive it in a lot years back of a bunch of vintage items, and some of it does show a little bit of aging. So I thought it would be cute to sew to tags or different papers. So you will get some of that. And then I had some vintage buttons on some cards, so I'm including one of these in each of the two kits. Then I found some of this double fold bias tape, and it's Christmas trim, and looks like, I thought they were Christmas trees, but I think they are gold bells. So each kit will get an entire package of this bias tape. Then I am throwing in some red, I think this is seam binding, if I'm not mistaken, lace seam binding. So you will get that. I'm throwing in a bingo card. This is a vintage envelope, and it has some nice aging around the edges. It might be, you might be able to pull it apart. I'm not going to do that. I will let the person that gets this kit pull that apart if you want to. If they're sealed, I typically just cut an edge off and just use it as a pocket. So I wanted to include that. And then at Christmas time, we all spend money, so I thought it might be cute to include some little play money. This comes from a 1920s game, so I wanted to include that. Then I have some game cards here from Junior Trivia. I used the green, so we stayed with the theme of the kit. The kit is traditional colors red and green. Then I threw in some gold and silver for some accent pieces. So you have that. I am including 2 vintage flashcards. Here is, I believe this is vintage. I could be mistaken. Might be a little bit newer, but not brand new supply. So a recipe card. Then we have a things to do list, and I don't know about you, but most people I think have a lot to do during the holidays and everything, so I thought that would be something you can list out your thoughts and gifts or things that you want to do at Christmas time or during the holiday season. So I thought that would be cute. The other thing, it will all come in the bag, so I figure each week, as long as I have the kits and no one purchases them, I'm going to include another bag full of goodies until they're purchased. So it will all, I think I will mark them. This will be considered week 1, so I'll just mark that week 1. And then the last thing I wanted to throw in is this vintage tree ornament hanger. They came in this box, and I got them from my husband's grandmother's house, and I thought they might be able to be used for some sort of embellishment. So I am going to include one of these in each of the bags. So that is the additional items that you will get if you purchase the kit right now. If the kits are still available, we'll say next Wednesday, I will post another video with some additional items, and I guess I just plan to add additional items every Wednesday until the kits are sold. Hopefully they do sell. So let me know if you have any questions. If you're interested, I do have them in my Etsy shop, so I'll put that link below. If you do not have an Etsy account, you can be invoiced through PayPal. Just let me know which way you would like to purchase them if you are interested in purchasing. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching.